సో వై వి యూస్ స్ప్రింగ్ ఇనిషియలైజర్ ఎందుకంటే ఇది మనం జావా ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలనుకున్నా స్ప్రింగ్ వాడితే అది మనం ఈజీ టు క్రియేట్ ద ఏపీఐస్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ take care of it. No need to write every libraries and packages, so it is has pre defined everything. So we use spring, and I just want you to tell in this video about this సెక్షన్. సో అంటే ఇది స్ప్రింగ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసే ముందు బేసిక్ ఇవి తెలుసుకుంటే మనకి ఏం వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాం ఎందుకు అనే అర్థమవుతుంది. సో if you see, coming to this first part is like project we have different types of the project handling. So most probably we use Maven because it's like the standard one which we use. Say like you don't need to take care of any file dependencies. You మనం వెళ్ళి ప్రతి ఫోల్డర్ ఎక్కడ ఉందో అని పేస్ట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. సమ్టైమ్స్ ఇఫ్ యూ యాడ్ డిపెండెన్సీస్ ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ కేర్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. వే టు యాడ్ అదర్ ఆల్ ద syntaxes and all the dependencies. So first thing is like Maven is like అది మనకి టోటల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ టేక్ కేర్ చేస్తుంది. సో just need to just import it. Coming to language part, so language is like uh, standard for if you know Java, right? And Kotlin is like Android applications usual people use like to develop in Java applications by using Kotlin, and like the similar like Groovy. Coming to the Spring Boot one, so it is like they have different versions in the Spring Boot, like handling your project. Snapshot ante em ledu, they're still doing some development, some teams. So when it becomes 4.1.0, then it is like ready for production, but still right now it is in the development stage. So like this 4.0.5 is like production ready spring version. సో అందుకు మనం మోస్ట్లీ వి యూజ్ లైక్ 4.05, ఇట్స్ స్టాండర్డ్ వర్షన్. అండ్ మెటా డేటా ఇస్ లైక్ ద డిస్క్రిప్షన్, అంటే మన ప్రాజెక్ట్ గురించి విల్ టెల్ మోర్ అబౌట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్. అండ్ సమ్ వన్ న్యూ డెవలపర్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే ప్రాజెక్ట్ డెవలప్ చేయడం, ఆల్రెడీ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్కి వచ్చి వాళ్ళు వర్క్ చేయాలనుకున్నప్పుడు, సో దిస్ చెక్ దీస్ డీటెయిల్స్, project structure. So if you see here, so group number is nothing but mostly it's like company name, nothing but if your company is Google, so google.com, so it's always comes reverse order when you are going to for production. So whatever it's Google, Amazon, whatever the thing you can do that one. Right now I'm doing like code with Shri. Okay. And coming to artifact is like the your project name, what you are going to build. Right now I was planning to build a task project. Okay, task project. And so this will package name automatically comes depends upon this group name and artifact, so we don't need to worry about this much. And packaging is like when you are going for production time, so this jar will help you, Java archive, so it will help you for making all files together. And coming to this config properties, so we can do all the configurations of the Java application, like if you want to connect the database, everything we write in the config file. And so right now I'm using 17 versions, so there are these are the versions right now available, but 17 is the most standard version for production. Still some companies are using, and it's up to company and team whichever they prefer. So whenever you click generate, so before generating we can add some dependencies. So if you are, I'll tell you few basic dependencies which we at the time of creation of the APIs. So if you go here, click here, so mostly we use like Spring Web Tools. So if you search for Spring Web, so if you see here the RESTful, it is used for to creating APIs. And there are MySQL driver, so to connect the database, so MySQL driver. So we got the driver, and to maintain the connection between the MySQL and Java, we need JPA, Java Persistence API. So JPA, so it is used for the main connections between the Spring and database, and mostly we use also Lombok. You see here, it is like you don't need to write the all the constructors and the getter and setter methods. It will automatically uh, inject if you're using Lombok, and use Spring tools. Spring, I think it's Spring Dev Tools, yeah. So what it is like, so you don't need to every time build the application, so it will help you to build automatically with a fast response, so you can work on your project without every time uh, want to make the build again. So these are the basic dependencies when you are creating APIs, and this is what we the starting step for the Spring projects which we do. I think if you click the generate, we get one folder so that we can open in Visual Studio. This is the starting step, and we'll continue in the next video about how we gonna create the tables and connect with our Spring application. Thank you.